Hello, my people. We got a unboxing. Check out redhillcutlery.com. They got knives. I like knives. You like knives. Buy some knives from them. I do not make any money off of them. I just give them shout outs because they've been good to me. So I want to be good to them. All right. Hit the like button right there, please. And if you do, you'll automatically put in to win a Craftsman 12-inch ratchet that has been used a lot. Subscribe. Got a giveaway coming up. It will be either tonight or tomorrow. And the only way you can be a part of that is if you subscribe. So you should do that. Make sure you guys check out Satu Dave on YouTube, Timbo437, and My Bad Adventures. All three of them guys are awesome dudes. Check them out on YouTube. Give them a follow. Watch their content. It's enjoyable. It is entertaining, and they're good guys. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can find the info to do so in the description. All donations will be used 100% for knives and content. So I will not be buying any hookers or buying any coke. I promise. All knives. Anyway. Sharp by Design. Apex. Just got this bad boy today, and I was so damn excited when I got home. I was like, man, I'm going to wait to unbox this so you guys can see my organic opinion on first impressions. Well, it didn't work out because I just jumped right into this box because, you know, we love the box. This is a collaboration between Jason Nadow, Sharp by Design, and Riot. Riot is the OEM, and Riot does a fantastic job. Probably the best OEM there is. But isn't this thing gorgeous? Right off the bat, I'm not a fan of the blue. The only other version of this that I had available to me was a black frame with a red insert, which I don't like either. I like this one better. The blue, I like blue. I'm a UK fan. I live in Kentucky. The blue, but to me, it would be better something different. So these are removable. These are titanium inlays that are screwed in from the inside. These are removable, so I'm probably going to pop them bad boys out of there, remove the anodizing, and do something else. I don't know yet. Alright, what do we have here? It's a frame lock front flipper. These are also available in flipper. They're available on Tanto, and they were available on Damasteel. I wanted a Damasteel one, but the price tag was just too much for me, man. This knife by itself was $375. It's already high. It's already expensive. The Damasteel version was well over $500. I just couldn't do it. I wanted to, but part of the reason I didn't just bite the bullet and eat it and go for it is this is not M390 like almost every other Riot made frame lock knife. And thank God for them. And I appreciate them not putting M390 on it, because M390 is a fantastic steel, but I'm sick of it, man. It's like fucking the same woman your whole life. It is S90V. And it is well done, as far as I can tell. Your grinds are even. The plunge looks good. Your edge bevel on both sides looks good. And I love this giant opening here. Makes it perfect for reverse flick. It does good on the front flipper, even though I suck at front flipping. It's not real great as a thumb flicker. Yeah, it's next to impossible, but it'll slow roll, which is cool. This is not going to be a review. This is just first impressions. I need to spend more time with the knife, but I just wanted to show it off because I thought it was pretty sweet. The clip, right off the bat, I love the clip. Looks great. Functions well, but it's uncomfortable. I can feel it, and this right here, this part right here is pretty sharp. It, you know, it doesn't scratch my vagina or nothing, but it's uncomfortable. So I'm gonna probably nub that down a little bit. But aside from that, feels good in hand. Ergos are great, which all of his designs so far that I've seen and had are amazing. Speaking of his designs, Jason Nadal is just on fire. Everything he puts out is a work of art. It's even from his full-on customs that cost as much as a pickup truck to these Riot produced collaborations. They're all great that I've come in contact with. They make a bunch of these, but not too many. And what I mean, and that's good. And what I mean by that is they don't make so many of these that there's no value to them. This is not exactly what I would call a knife that you would buy to make money on, which is a thing apparently. But as long as you don't beat it to shit, you can just about always get your money back out of it, which is a thing. It is what it is. Lots of people do that. I don't buy my knives for that. I do not have any knives that I look at as an investment piece, or I don't know the word for it, but I look at knives as tools, and I see beauty in them. Yes, and even the full customs that I've had that have been well over $1,000, I've always used it to some aspect. You know, I don't have any safe queens, but also am not gonna go out and abuse $1,000 knife. You know, this one is $375, which I am not gonna abuse it either, but I will carry and use it. One cool thing about this knife, and as far as I know, all of his designs, they do not have a detent ball. What they have is like a little detent nub. And I don't know if we can see that in there. But it is part of your steel lock insert. So it's just one less part that can go bad. And it works great. The detent is nice and crisp, even though it doesn't have a detent ball. He has a name for it, and at the moment, I just can't think of that name, which, you know, it works. And it's a design element that is something he does, and I think it's pretty cool. Oh, shit, I forgot to do today's sticker. We'll do it at the end here. So anyway, again, this is not a review. I'm going to review this probably because this is going to stay in my collection. I've sold my last 2 or 3 Sharp by Design knives, and I just wish I wouldn't have because they were all great. This one, thankfully, is a good size. The other ones I had were a little small. Here it is up against your PM2. So it is shorter than the PM2, but not by a lot. As far as blade goes, the blade is longer, just barely. So it's a good size, and I like that. It's not too big for most people, but it's not too small for just about anybody. Unless you carry one of them like a Cold Steel Voyager every day, and that, this knife will not be too small for you. It's not particularly broad either, as far as your carry profile goes. Seems to me it's going to carry well. I've only had it in my pocket for a few minutes. I've had it out of my pocket most of the time, flicking it, and I'm going to break it in. I'm going to break it in well. I'll drive my wife crazy this evening with this. Speaking of that, I've been driving her absolutely nuts with that Alpha Smilodon, which is super fucking loud when you thwack it open. It's awesome. I love it. My wife hates it already. Anyway, don't forget to be watching out for the giveaway. I might do it tonight if I can find time to get shit together. Or definitely tomorrow if not. I really, I've been promising you guys I'm going to do it. And I just need to find time to do it. I'm up to 176 subs. I doubt that many people's going to be a part of the live when I do the giveaway, but I hope they are. Remember to hit the like button, please. It's not going to affect you in any way, but it really helps us YouTube personalities. We got quite a few knives coming up to review. I'm spending a little time with them right now. I don't want to review something too soon. Share, bell notification, all that regular stuff. You guys know drill. Hook a brother up. If you have any suggestions or anything, hit me up in the comments. What do you guys think about these knives? Do you have one? If